That means tomorrow.
Hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we live? Testing, testing. Testing, testing, are we live? Click yes or no if we were alive. Click yes or no. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me know if the sound was good for you guys. Alright then, let's go ahead and drop down. That was a rough landing. Brr, it's cold. I better keep moving. Let's go ahead and pick up the survival handbook and let's go up here. To scare off the bird, next thing we're going to do is go up here and grab this page. The pages aren't required, but we'll just grab them just so we have them. I did not mean to drop down there. That was totally not intentional. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and go up here and then quickly go to the platform. Another handbook. Again, these are not required, but I choose to get them anyway. And that was not part of the plan. There we go. Get out of here. I wonder if I can reach it from this. Looks like I can't. It was worth a try. Definitely worth a try. Go up here. Go to where the book bag was. So we need to go on top of these. Go on top of this branch. I didn't. Out of the many years I've played this game, I've never knew that I was bouncing. Go over there. Next thing we do is just go all the way over here. Up here. And up here. So you need to go all the way up here. Use this branch to get up here. And if you're skilled enough, you can get to where they scream and immediately pick it up. Which, there we go. I actually got lucky there. Most of the time I don't actually get it and I actually miss. You know, we'll get the log on the way back. Now, at the bottom there actually is a troll item which we will not be picking up because that's just a waste of time. To save time, and that is for a side quest on the main island. So yeah, I'll pick that up. I just decided to pick that up by completely relaxed it. You're free to put it back or give it back to Amelia back on the home island if you do so, please. Let's go down here. There's the troll item down there if you can see it. And to the right, past the advertisement. A little bit more further to the right. Drop down here. Grab the mittens. I assume these are mittens. Yeah, they are. Opening inventory. Quest. Mittens. Put on. That's what we're gonna use this area. Let's run to the left. I almost accidentally grabbed the troll item. Then to the left. Yep, told you I'd be grabbing it on the way back. Grabbing it on the way back. Let's go ahead and go this way. To the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. I actually did not mean to grab that. That was a total accident. So over here, grab the axe. Now there is one over here. Push this down. And preferably do not fall, because that will actually result in a game over screen. You didn't think those actually existed. Go up here. Up here. And you climb up whatever this is supposed to be. Click on this book bag, which will make a striker fall on the ground. And let's go ahead and use our mittens. And there we go. There's the striker. Now it's time to go to the next room. We'll go to the right. I mean, whoops, my bad. Want to do your right. Oh god, I'm yawning too much. Going up here. I do believe there is one up here. Yep, there is. First, I'm actually trying to get all the pages. So the next thing I want to do is grab my good old axe handle, which will be used to wedge underneath this giant boulder so it can fall, which we accidentally opened up the cave, which we couldn't see before. Now before we go inside the cave, let's go ahead and grab the flint. So now we pretty much have flint and steel. Let's go over this and be careful not to accidentally wake up. Do that. Accidentally do that. Wake up the hibernating bear. Like I said, not to do so, and I had to know I did so. After you get the kindling, dry kindling, we go ahead and use the bear to get out of here quickly. And you actually get to keep the stuff. You actually get to keep the kindlings. He doesn't take it from you. Now we're gonna use this again to make this go up in the ideal position. We actually do not need these anymore. We do not need the axe handle anymore, so we're gonna go up here. Use the quest. Open the manual. Handle. Signs of frostbite. Frostbite is a condition that develops when skin is overexposed to cold. Clothing can only keep you warm for so long in elements. You need to build a fire to survive. Over the next few chapters, we will teach you how to make a fire even in the toughest conditions. Always keep skin covered when in freezing conditions. Watch for these signs of frostbite: numbness, tingling, swelling, waxing skin. Signs of frostbite conditions that develops when the skin is overexposed to cold. Clothing can only keep you warm for so long. In the elements that you will need, to build a fire to survive. Over the next few chapters, I think I'm just reading the same thing again. Creating simple tools. Give me a lever and the place to stand, and I'll move the fire. You never know when you might need a fashioned homemade tool in the wilderness. A stout wooden stick can be used as levers to pry and move heavy objects, but be sure to use something up to the task. A skinny stick will likely snap. Pressure-tested lumber works best. A wedge is most helpful in a survival situation when used as an axe, or a hatchet that can be used to split wood or just capture prey. Where to build your fire? You can't just build a fire anywhere. Look for a site with these characteristics: well ventilated. It's tempting to build inside a shelter, such as a carve or a hollow log, but the smoke will quickly fill up your space. Build outdoors, but not too well ventilated. Find a spot that is sheltered on all sides by the wind. A gust of wind will scatter your tinder. Look for a dry patch of ground. If you must clear snow or leaves from the ground to create a ring to do so. You can't just fuel your fire. Tinder, twigs, dry grasses, or a bird nest can work well. Kindlings, smaller branches, larger branches. It is critical that everything you need to burn is clean and dry. Can't start a fire without spark. Matches or burnt-teen lighters are the best, most reliable way to start a fire. If you do not have these helpful survival tools, do not despair. You will need to find a flint and a striker. Flint is a hard rock that gives off sparks when struck. Flint is abundant all over the world and can be identified by its glassy appearance. A striker is a steel object, and when struck against flint, causes sparks. You may have luck with non-metallic strikers, but steel is better. Flint is easy to find, but it's a good idea to keep a striker in your book bag at all times. How to build your fire: lay down the tinder, use the flint and striker to create sparks. When the spark catches blow on the tinder, feed the flames. Long steady breaths are the way to go. Place dry kindling over the tinder in a temporary arrangement for preparation. Last, place the log in temporary arrangement. If you follow these tips, you will soon have a roaring fire. Success. See, it wasn't so hard. By closely following the instructions in the preceding pages, your fire will be blazing hot and bright. You are sitting in for a cozy night's sleep next to your comfy, warm fire, ready to rest up and face challenges ahead. If not, well, you could always go back to the start of the book and try again. Now here we are in the right spot. Let's go ahead and make a spot. Now that should be enough. Flint and steel. That should blow up. Wait, what? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, fire's too wet. Stay wet. Okay, so I didn't do it good enough. That's fine. That's fine. Take your time. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. There we go. We did it. Ah, that feels nice. And there we have it. That is the island completed. Jeez, this feels so good playing this game again. Can't tell you the last time I played. Feels so nice to be playing this again. Crazy crown. Congratulations, you've completed the island. And that was Survival 1. That was very much Survival 1. Still Arabian Nights 1. Why not? We won't be streaming it for as long today. I just wanted to stream today because I miss streaming. It has been quite a while since I streamed last, so I want to do so again. I missed you guys, even though I've just been doing regular videos. It's just I've found me missing streaming quite a bit since I haven't been streaming a lot recently. So yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the right. Let's go to the right again. Up here, and instead of going to the right, we could go on the top right, and it saves us from doing the entire thing. We actually don't have to go up here. However, if I can go do this correctly, all the way up here, there we go. Now, if your time is just right, you can actually go right on top of that. If you time it just right, there we are. Now we can go to the next room. Fun fact, if you have like one of those sword things that let you like show off your sword or something, you can actually use that to float and help you get to the next room actually, which is very nice. So you can use that to exploit. You can use that as an exploit, which is very cool. And just putting that out there in case someone has one of those items where you can just go wing. Click this just in case I fall. Parkour. Now make sure I do not fall. Salt. This can't be the 40 feet hideout. There's nothing else here. Which there's nothing else left to do here but to leave. Pretty much leave. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I did not mean to fall just now. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Danger. Keep out. More of a puddle than a hole. Looks like a nice thing to lose. Now, if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go to him first. Get the grain from him. What's next is I need to get the blanket next. Was it you, right? Yes, it was you. Then next, I'm pretty sure I go up to him and give him the blanket. Yes, there we are. That was close. No, that was a close one. That was a close one. What? I know I was close enough. That's stupid. It was right there. Okay, the salt's still here. Let's go to the left. They're not on the left. Let's check the right. Oh, there they are. There they are. My salt is gone. My salt is gone. I'm so salty. Bro, I'm so salty. So salty. But they did leave a bomb accidentally, which had a unique property. Which, if you're throwing it at somebody, yep, it stuns them for a few seconds. Which will prove to be useful further to the right, or to the left. Let's go this way, all the way to the left. I wonder if this attracts them. No, it doesn't. That got me. Oops. Don't let us catch you here again. That was my bad. I never get caught by them. Oh, how do they still get me? That's funny, actually. Dang it, they got me again! Dang, I keep accidentally falling. The palace is not open to outsiders. Will they get me here? What was that? I'm just messing around before I actually move on. Wait, so what happens if I just throw it and go and quickly run? Okay, they actually got me. I went back in. This is actually funny. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. Do it again. Run! Okay, we're actually moving on. I'm sorry about that. This is just too funny. Don't let us catch you here again. As I was saying, so you really think there was 40? 40 what? 40 feet. The hell, if it was too thick? Oh yeah, I knew that. I found something the other day that belongs to them. Really? Let's have a look. There we go. Most of the time, always pick the third option. Nice attention to the detail that it actually switches from him having a jewel inside of his crown to not. I'm pretty sure I can move while doing this. Yep. Grab this. A camel station. Ivory camel. A stray. Okay, I didn't just soft lock myself. If you can control him, this camel will haul you to just about anywhere. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Slow and steady wins the race. Then if you go too fast, we'll actually try to stop you. Which I didn't get with you that, which is surprising. Now what I do now is go to the telescope and let's go look. What is here waiting for us? Are they on the right? Oh, there they are. Open sesame. Open sesame. Open sesame. Let's go ahead and finish this. Thank you all for watching this stream. I know that this stream was rather short, but I didn't really want to stream for too long. I just wanted to quickly stream just because I've missed streaming, like I said. So yeah. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day or night. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.